mean, it's really bad for the population us doing this to the industry.
Yeah.
Crazy. I bet if we go back to the population chart, I bet it's just like this all the time now.
Yeah, it's it's pretty bad. I wish I could change like the scale of this so I could
You
see
can
like
if you.
when I have
Oh,
two things on the graph
right, right,
at the same time because I want to see like
makes sense.
every time we get offices like the population dips and then we get more offices the population dips and like that.
Well, just remember. Oh,
What? No, it's I don't care that much. Do you want to look?
no, it's fine.
You can look. I'm just if you were doing it for my sake, I don't really particularly care. Oh,
Yeah, link those roads.
lick those roads?
Link.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
Only licking roads. It's dirty.
I'm not
You
not
don't know
licking
what
roads,
you don't know what drugs are all over those roads. You might
but I
get
have
a
my
cheap
fingers
legal
crossed.
high from it.
From salt. The salt they put on the roads to melt the ice. Don't know if I want that road going like right next to the university, but student housing.
Oh well.
Student housing. Yeah, girl. Woo. Frat houses. Health coverage is good. Garbage? Gonna need some over here. Blah. Yes.
Orange. Uh, South.
What is the gayest thing you've ever done? That's what the question is. You can think about it if you need time to try to remember things.
I don't know, probably just kissing a dude for spin the bottle. Probably the gayest thing I've done.
Mm.
Maybe looking at gay porn now.
Maybe fucking a guy in the ass. No.
I mean, what's gayer?
Yeah. How do you measure gay? Well, just tell me the contenders for gayest thing, and we'll decide which one is the gayest.
No, it's probably. I mean, I was just hypothetical with the
Okay.
gay porn thing.
Uh huh. Well, what were you gonna say? Like, what's gayer? Looking at gay porn, or is that what you were gonna say?
Or kissing an actual man.
I guess
mean-
it depends on how you're looking at the gay porn. Like, with interest, or just your eyes are pointed in its direction and that's it, or getting aroused by it. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. Games T believes you.
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, for spin the bottle, kissing a dude.
I have to answer
That's
the
probably
question.
about it.
Because that's the rules. You ask the question, you also have to answer it after the answer is given.
How is Babby formed?
For me, I don't know which would be gayer. I've never, like, outright kissed a girl. Can you believe it? But one time, my best friend in university...
Band camp.
Yeah. She was eating Starburst candy, and she didn't like the flavor of it. And I said, I'll eat it. And she was like...
You spat it into your mouth?
No, she held it in her teeth. And then, like, we put our faces together, and I took it from her mouth, like, with my teeth. So, like, I don't know, we were giggling, of course, while doing that.
She chewed it?
I don't think it was, like, it wasn't, like, chewed up. It was...
Mouth.
Yeah, I think, like, she put it in her mouth and was like, ugh, I don't like this one. And I said, I'll take it. And so she was like, do you want me to just spit it in my hand and give it to you? I was like, wait, no, I have an idea. Here's what you should do. Put it in your teeth, and I'll take it from you with my teeth. And she was giggling. She was like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, let's do that. And I was like, yeah. Or, so it was either that or another friend of mine, we shared a room in a flat, and she had bought some, like, henna for making tattoos, you know? And she asked me, she said, I want you to do, like, a really big design on my back, and, like, she chose the design or whatever, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do this, like, tattoo on your back. And it was going to take a while. And so it was going to take a while, so she put on some music that was kind of just like atmospheric kind of world music or something. And so she put on some music, she put a pillow on the floor, and she took off her shirt and her bra, and she like laid down on her front on the floor, like with the pillow. And like, I don't know, the lights were kind of dim, and like we had this like music going, whatever, and I sat on her butt and was like drawing a tattoo on her back, and I said, you know, Margaret, this is how pornos start. So I don't know which one would be gayer. What would you decide is gayest?
I don't know.
Neither is particularly gay.
No, neither of them really.
But am I right? That second one, that's how pornos start.
Yeah, either that or like someone needs their something fixing. Some like, oh no, my pipes are broken. Come and check out my pipes. Yeah, I'm sure she was. Game T. He's just hitting on you. Game T says she was just hitting on you.
Yeah. Well, I asked her outright if she was into girls earlier, and she was like, no, I'm not really into girls, because like when you hug, it's like boobs are meeting boobs. It's like the parts that protrude like match up, or like they don't match up in the like the way they like a puzzle piece, but like they happen at the same place, so it's like it gets in the way or something. And I was like, okay. She was not interested in me, is what I'm saying.
Nope.
And I asked.
Yeah. Just in case, because of course girls are pretty.
Because girls are pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty. I mean, is, like, I don't mean, like, was, and then, but then the accident.
You got too close to some salt.
Yeah. She was a slug. That's what I liked about her. Little antennae.
Antennae!
She was so slimy.
Oh god. Slug gruel. Oh, are we actually going to get some positive numbers? Was it 60? Or 65 or something? The number we're going for next?
Yeah, 65. Mm-hmm. But hey, we're not losing as much money anymore now.
We're actually positive again.
Yep, we are positive, like 1,800.
Yeah, girl, woo!
Mm-hmm.
Like, the problem is, the industry that we have is all classed as like highest level industry, because like when you do an industry specialization, it makes it like the highest level, which is really good for cash.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
we're all turning it into like low level, not very good
Offices.
offices, because we probably need to start putting parks and stuff in here to like actually make it rank up.
Boy, do we. Look at this. These
Yeah,
people are miserable. They have nothing to do in their free time.
yeah.
I
So
wouldn't want to
yeah,
work here either. Oh,
we should
hey.
probably start whacking some stuff down in here.
These places need parks too. Why didn't I park them up?
Fudge Park.
Alright, a basketball court on every corner and a car in every garage.
And a burger in every hand.
Yeah. Which is two hands.
A chicken in every pot is, I think, was the phrase.
Mm-hmm.
And a pot on every belly pig.
Linguo dead?
Linguo is dead. Linguaphone. Lingua franca. It's the French version of Linguo.
Ring, ring,
Like-
ring, 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 ring.
What made French people think that like French should be the language that everyone spoke?
They didn't think it should be. It just was for a while.
But why?
I don't
mean,
know.
like,
Maybe they just had a lot of influence globally.
I don't think any like country has had any more like global influence than like the UK until like America came along.
Well, I mean, maybe like a long, long time ago. Because see, the thing was, like, royalty all over Europe spoke French, like, as a second language, because that was like the universal language. But that was like a long, 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 long time ago. So I don't know why I don't know why French was at that time.
I don't
Maybe
know
they just
what
had a
French
lot of-
was. That's just the end of the statement.
Like, I don't know why French was the global language at the time.
Because this is the lingua franca thing. Let me just look this up. Lingua franca, what the hell?
I just think it's a little bit... I don't know. Like, I understand that, like, French once was the universal language and no longer is, and, like, they kind of want to hold on to that old glory, you know? So, like, in the Olympics, when they're announcing everything, it has to be in English and French, but it's like, come on. Come on. Why not English and Spanish?
Lingua franca definition: a language that is adopted as a common language between speakers whose native languages are different. It's apparently, historically, a mixture of Italian with French, Greek, Arabic, and Spanish, formerly used in the Eastern Mediterranean. So this is like, it's not French that was picked up that is lingua franca, despite the fact it has like the words franca in it, which makes you think of French.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why would this website bring this up? It's like, oh, and also words that rhyme with lingua franca: anchor, banker, bianca, canker. Why would this be useful information for me?
Maybe because the site you went to is some kind of like resource for writers or something, or
It's an
like
Oxford
writing
Dictionary
poetry.
website.
Oh, okay. Well, then that does puzzle me.
Confusing as
A
balls
dog's
on an
dick.
animal that doesn't need balls. Oh, yeah, confusing as a dog's dick. Dog's dicks actually have bones in them.
Can,
Not sure if
yeah,
that's the way where it comes from boner, but like, you know, interesting bit of fact.
yeah. A lot of animals actually. I think probably most animals have like penis bones, except for humans and the other primates, and horses don't. Horses. Corridor.
We need like at least one more park in here. I'd say maybe two, probably. I'd do a
Fine
big one as
botanical
well
garden.
because some of that area is like that'll probably do this entire area. And maybe a small one over to the left.
Yeah, gonna need one over there. Wah. Oh yeah, that's looking much better. Okay, now we have to fix the rabbit. Fix the rabbit. Can't fit big things.
No, you'll have to do like, yeah, bouncy castles. Bouncy castles are the best.
Bouncy castles rule.
Bouncy, bouncy castle. There's a song from the Mighty Boosh, I think, about bouncy castles. I can't remember.
Mm.
I know there's definitely one about future sailors. Future sailors. I made you listen to it before.
You
didn't
did make me listen to it. I enjoyed it. Both the song and the fact that you made me listen to it.
Bouncy, bouncy crimp.
What?
Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, such a good time. I'll say it as it's playing on this video.
Okay.
Apparently he did 6 somersaults. Apparently he also did a Jimmy flip. Bouncy, bouncy. Shoes all in a line. Yes, I'm not gonna make you watch this. It's not good enough.
Okay.
But yeah, they do a little crimp thing, which is when they just spout some rubbish at each other in the song form.
You call that a crimp?
Apparently, this is what the Mighty Boosh calls it. I'm not sure if it's a universally known phrase. I know
Never heard
crimping
it.
hair is something where it's like
Yeah.
making it wavy kind of thing, but I don't know, maybe it makes sense for the term crimp if it's like you're saying something and they're saying something and you're like waving between each other. I don't know.
Maybe. That's probably the best way that's ever going to make sense. Small
look.
part is huge.
That one's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I think we need one right in the centre as well, because look, it's blue, but it's kind of dark blue.
Yeah, it is. It's like people need a little bouncy castle.
Just a little bouncy castle.
A little bouncy castle is what the doctor ordered. Everyone loves living in my amoeba rabbit. Oh, the lower intestine's not happy, and if the lower intestine's not happy, ain't nobody happy.
You're gonna have a crappy day.
Oh, come on, yeah. Japanese garden.
Shove that Japanese garden into your lower intestine.
I'm going to save all these parks that I've done.
Oh yeah, you should totally do a save. Don't want to lose all this massive increase in population we've got. I think it's almost back up to 60. Look, we're on 57.
I don't think we were ever at 60, were we?
We got
We're higher
close.
than we found. Yeah, we did get close.
Oh well, nice.
Yeah.
We've actually got higher than before.
It's
Hooray!
a new
go
record.
Us.
Go Ducks!
I think it was like the. Actually, go and click on the new like park area that we've got. Not park area. Commercial. Not commercial. Office parks. The new office area we've got. Like, click on one of them and see how upgraded they are.
I choose you. Aw.
So
I'll choose one of the older ones.
Have we got fire coverage?
Yes.
Have we
At
got?
least down here.
Have we got like?
Police could be better.
Yeah. There's no police coverage whatsoever. Yeah, it's green, but there's no
Yeah,
police coverage.
why are they blue?
Because no crimes have happened.
Okay.
Like they're not whining, kind of thing.
All right. But yeah, they're not covered by any police.
No. Yeah.
Gotta stop that white collar crime. You do. Fucking, that'll cost you a lot more than like petty crime.
Yeah.
Lumber llama. Come
I
on,
bet
ride the
this is gonna
lumber llama.
this is gonna destroy our positive numbers.
All the donuts we have to buy.
Yeah, the donuts are where all the cash goes.
I don't know where all your cash goes, but
Mine goes on donuts.
you know what? I don't particularly like donuts.
Yeah, they're not great. They're alright.
Oily.
Nothing special, yeah.
And also,
how are we doing for rubbish?
we're good from when this was industrial. We had like lots of rubbish collection.
Yeah.
We could use one here because I think we had to destroy
Hospitals
one.
We're good?
Probably not.
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh, hospitals, no.
Oh, we don't have any hospitals,
Just
right?
put like
Well,
one big one in the middle or something.
sadly, it's not going to be great. Maybe one on the left and one on the right, and one small one on each of this at every tip.
Why won't it go here? Come on.
Okay, you know the tip of that one. Don't put it on the tip. Remove some of the tip. No. Don't put a thing on the end of it. Like just remove some of the tip.
Oh, so a big one can fit there?
Yeah. Oh, so much pinging now.
Yeah, they love it. They're like, oh, hospitals!
And now put
Then
a tiny one
clinics
on
at
the
the
end
end.
of each of these, yeah. And one on the bottom one, and one on the top left one.
Oh yeah, girl. Hospitals.
And now they're all going to freak out, upgrade, and like, oh god, look at the money.
Hey now. Money's
Hey
meant
now.
for spending.
Hey now. Hey now.
You have the voice of an angel.
Angle, a 90-degree, no, a 30-degree angle, really sharp. At the voice of an angle. Grinder. I mean, it compounds the problem when you like put down all these like services.
Yeah.
It makes them upgrade, but also costs the amount for like the services.
Yep.
But because they're upgrading, they're not going to pay you money while they're upgrading. So like, it makes you go into a massive dip until they actually finally upgrade and start paying their taxes again.
Yep.
So it's irritating.
We could raise the taxes to like 12% and maybe
People would still
won't.
be happy with 12%.
I think so.
But I think we should just wait because it'll come back.
Yeah.
We have
It's
a lot
just a
of
little
need for
airborne.
residential and commercial anyway, so we just keep on doing it. I reckon we're going to get 60 pretty soon because we're almost done. Like, ooh, we should check our unique buildings for how much office it now wants. 'Cause we might even be good. I think it's number 3 or number 2 or number 4.
Commercial zones at
Oh, that's awesome.
12,000. So it's more than half, but still a long, long way to go. Office. Almost, yeah. 79% of office.
Weekly education expense is almost there as well.
Yeah, so...
Chucking down a couple of universities might do it.
Yeah, but where? Because I think some places are pretty covered. Like, there's a university, there's one. Airport University.
Airport University.
I mean, we're probably gonna build stuff over there.
Bovine University.
When I grow up, I want to be a principal or a caterpillar. There's no point putting a university in the office zone.
Do it.
Can I redistrict this place and just call it the office space?
Oh, is that the name of that film I'm thinking of? Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Office space.
Yeah. We should, but I mean, we can't do it while there's still industry here because, like, then
Yeah.
it'll turn all the industry into like rubbish industry.
Yeah. It's like polluted industry. Pew.
No one wants polluting industry.
Nope. I want my industry, but I don't want the pollution. So make it happen. Come on. Have you noticed, Phil, and I don't know how this started, but like this week I'm saying come on a lot.
Come on, do it.
Yeah, like I want the industry, but I don't want the pollution. Come on. I even like said it to my cat the other day. It was like, I don't know what she was doing. It was like,
come on.
no, it wasn't even like a hurry up kind of a thing. It was like, I just fed you. Come on, or something. No, it's not like a come on. It's just like punctuation or something.
Like Jimmy from South Park.
Come on. On the first day of Christmas.
It's crazy how many people actually have like stutters and things nowadays.
And I'm
like,
not making fun of people.
I know. I definitely choke over lots of my words. I mean, I can hardly say the word commercial yesterday. And I know that's different to a stutter, but I mean, like, it could also be kind of described like one because, you know, stumbling over words and not being able to get a certain word out, and it's always that one certain word is kind of similar.
Yeah, but I think, like, to a certain degree, that's normal for everyone. And so people are like, oh man, like, what's wrong with me? I have this problem or something. And it's like, well, it's just normal. Like, for instance, because I'm American and I live in Iceland and people in Iceland speak Icelandic, many of them speak English as well, but you know what I mean? Like, there are many instances, there are plenty of instances where people have to communicate in what is a second language for them, whether that's English or Icelandic. And so, if, for example, I say something in English, if I'm speaking English to an Icelandic person and they don't understand me, they feel bad, they feel like their English isn't very good or something, and I'm like, no, you just didn't understand me or whatever. Like, if I'm speaking, like, if Phil, if you and I are speaking, sometimes we don't always hear what the other person said clearly, or we thought you meant, I thought you meant that, or like, misunderstandings happen all the time in people who both speak the same native language. And so, like, but when you're speaking with someone who speaks another native language and you're communicating with them in their second language and they don't understand you, they feel bad, like, oh, my English isn't good. And it's like, no, it's not that. Misunderstandings happen. So it's like stuttering also happens. Forgetting a word happens. And it's, you know, it's normal. It's okay. It's okay to stutter. Seems so quiet when I stop talking.
I'm trying to remember this idea about there was a study done to do with like a population that really cared about stuttering and another one that like totally didn't, and it was also a study that had something to do with like seeing if public speaking or doing a public speaking like training actually has any effect on it and kind of things like that. And like, I think in the society where like public speaking didn't like matter whatsoever, and like it wasn't as something you went for training for, kind of thing like that, like pretty much no one stuttered. But on the places where it's like, oh, this really means something, you've really got to do it, kind of thing, like it massively had more incidents of people stuttering and things like that.
Yeah, because it is it's a nervous problem. So if you feel under pressure or you feel nervous or anxious, it'll happen to you. It's nothing to do with like your actual mouth or your brain. Well, your brain to some extent, because that's where your feelings are and everything. But you know, come on.
I mean, come on, do it. Like, I know when I need to speak to someone on the phone sometimes, and it's something that I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have to do this. Like, I'll stumble over my words, despite the fact I can really easily say to them, like, oh yes, I'm bringing up for this and that, and these are the reasons I'm doing it, and I need to know this piece of information, blah blah blah. But like, when I'm on the phone, I'm like, and it's just I need to kind of thing, and it just doesn't come out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't enjoy making phone calls of like a professional nature, or you know, sort of even ordering a pizza. I remember when I was in university, I was hanging out with my friends, and they were like, "You guys hungry? Do you want pizza?" And we were all like, "Yeah, yeah, I want pizza." And like my friend gave me the phone. She was like, "Okay, can you order the pizza?" And I'm gonna like do this thing, and I was like, "Can you order the pizza?" And she was like, "What? Can't you do it?" And I was like, "I could, but could you do it?" And she was like, "What's the problem?" And I don't know, sometimes I can, okay? Like sometimes I can, but then there are some days where I'm just like scared or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's not scared, it's not like I think something bad's going to happen. I don't know.
Like conscious that you might say something weird or like...
Yeah, it's like I feel self-conscious, I feel insecure, and so I feel like I'm gonna make a fool of myself. So I don't want to do it. Because I don't know what I'm doing or something, even though, like, how fucking hard is it to be like, yeah, can I get 2 pizzas, 2 medium pizzas, one with this and the other with that? Like, it's not hard. I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I can't. I feel my face heating up to admit it.
Admitting it's the first step.
Yeah.
The days your charisma suddenly drops to 0. What is?
Yeah, those are the days my charisma drops to 0.
Oh, right. In roleplay terms.
Yeah, well, that's what it's like.
You need to roll intimidate.
I had a debuff.
Like, give me the pizza! I want the pizza! Bring it now!
Do you know what I find helps with that? Because, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be, like, I know what I'm talking, or, like, I know what I'm talking about, or whatever. I'm self-diagnosing myself, or whatever. But, like, I've heard people describe that as, like, a social anxiety. And, like, what kind of has helped me before is, like, going into character. Like, pretending I'm someone else. Even if no one else knows I'm doing that, like, just... kind of like getting into the mindset of a character and being like, how would this character handle this situation, and just being like, yeah, I'm in charge in here and I've got this situation under control and I want 2 pizzas and yeah, thank you very much, bye, you know.
I could extra English my voice up and then be like, yes, hello, this is me, I require 2 pizzas, thank you very much, yes, excellent.
How do the locals receive that though? Do they think you're like being better than them?
Sometimes I just need my car to be fixed, and I just have to take it down to the local ruffians that know how to fix cars and be like, good sir, my wheels, they almost fallen off yesterday. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll get that fixed for you, oh. And I'm like, yes, I quite do understand. I think we should jolly well get this fixed up. Lickety split, no time to spare. Like, oh yeah, bro, get it down real quick, nice money, oh yeah. And that's how it is, really.
I love when you talk like that, it's funny. Which one? Both of them.
Both of them.
No, when you do the Welsh people talking, it's funny.
It's just what the Welsh people sound like, I mean, like... It's just weird. Not all Welsh people sound exactly like this. I'm just being like, this is like what would you describe as like full-on chav? Oh, do you know what the term chav stands for?
I don't know what it stands for. I've heard.
You know what it means, though, right?
Yeah, I know what chavs are, and I've heard like some proposed explanations for what it stands for.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure.
What it's supposed to mean is council housed and violent, being CHAV. But
yeah, I've heard you say that. So.
I said that before. I also told you what my brother's idea for a porno would be, but I'm not going to say that just in case he eventually does that idea.
Do you think your brother would make a porno?
Like
filming
would.
it, not like being in it, but would he be in one? Would you be in one? I've got a camera. Wait.
Because the thing about actually being a porn actor is it literally pulls all of the fun out of it, and it's like every little thing is choreographed and like.
It's not spontaneous.
It's not about fun. It's not about enjoyment. It's about doing
camera
a specific
angles.
thing. Yeah, that like gets other people off, kind of thing.
Yeah, and and also about like camera angles. You can't do anything that's like comfortable or enjoyable. You just have to do things that like the camera can actually get in there and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because like if you're actually having the sex that you want to have, the sex that you enjoy, you can't really see what's going on. So it's like they're like, don't do it like that. But I'm sorry, I totally interrupted whatever you were saying.
Fine.
I got excited.
The conversation was going.
Oh, no, keep going. You're not
No,
finished.
that's as far as it was going. It was talking about chavs, and he was using a different acronym for the term chav, and that was what's the porn idea. But I'm not going to tell.
Okay.
I'm not going to say
Alright,
what it
that's
means.
fine. That's fine.
But yeah, like that's that. But yeah, there's terms like scally, which I think originally comes from the term like scallywag kind of thing. Which I'm not really sure where scallywag comes from. Let me search the internet for the term scallywag. Right. Scallywag, a scamp or a rascal. In historical terms, after US Civil War, a white Southerner who supported the Republican Party and its policy of black emancipation. Scallywags were used as traitors by their fellow Southerners.
Huh. That's interesting. I was not
So
expecting that as the definition.
Scallywags mean like they want black slavery.
No, the opposite. They are, well, from what it sounded like you read, they were Southerners who supported emancipation because Lincoln was a Republican.
Right.
Lincoln freed the slaves, and they were Southerners
Scallywag
who
is
were like,
someone who
yeah, free the
supports
slaves.
Black emancipation.
Yeah. When their fellow Southerners were like, no,
Yeah.
you can't, no, you're a traitor. The South is all about slavery.
Oh yeah.
Silly people. Showed you who was right and who was wrong. You were wrong. South.
In the thesaurus, a scallywag is a person who does harm to others. A scallywag is also a disrespectful or unreliable scoundrel. Being a villain or a wicked or evil person, someone who does evil deliberately. Deliberately. Say that.
Deliberately. Deliberately. Could go either way.
Scallywag, one who is playfully mischievous. Oh, here we go. A young person of either sex. She writes books for children. They're just kids. Tiddlers is a British term for youngsters. How have we gone on to oh my god. A brat, a holy terror, a little terror, a terror, a very troublesome child. Oh, he's such a scallywag.
Bless his cotton socks.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Bless's cotton socks. Where did that come
long
from
time
again?
ago.
This was that thing about at least one idea behind it, right? About how it was like a priest that did something for like getting cotton socks for some children that were like
Underprivileged children or something.
didn't have like underprivileged children.
Yeah,
and
and he would
then
like bless
literally
them before.
Blessed their socks. So weird.
Priests bless everything. It's funny. It's like their business. Like, you need something blessed, call your local priest. I'm pretty sure I shared it with you. An email that my mother sent me, telling about my grandma, her mother-in-law. My grandma, who is like religious. She had trouble with her bread machine. It just wouldn't make a good loaf of bread or something. And so she wanted a priest. Yeah, what? What? She had trouble with a bread machine. It wouldn't make a good loaf of bread, so she like wanted to have a priest come and bless it, or it was either that or perform an exorcism on it. I can't remember exactly. It was like, it might have just been a blessing rather than an exorcism.
The Son, and the Holy Toast.
Bravo. Genuine bravo. I may have to find that email. Oh yeah. Bless the hairs on their whatever.
Chinny chin chin.
Yeah. Do Space Marines need to shave?
I imagine they
Do they?
would. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Like maybe they have an organ, like a synthetic organ that makes it so that like they don't need to.
Like, they sweat like nair. They're constantly sweating like stuff that burns hairs off the outside of their skin.
Yeah.
They never need to shave. I really can't wait for another game of Deathwatch. Oh, it's not a requirement to shave. So they do in fact need to shave then.
So yeah, like they could
I like the
grow
idea that they've got a
manly
specialized organ for like releasing nair.
nair secretions.
Nair secretions. I mean, it's the same stuff that Lucius was like spitting, right? It's just the acid stuff that really like.
Yeah, that shit burns.
Was it Blood Angels have this ability to spit?
I don't know if that's how he. I don't know where his ability came from. Was it from his chapter?
Blood Angel thing, yeah. Because each chapter has specialized gene seeds.
Oh, I have much to learn.
Much to learn. Much to learn. Hi, I'm much to learn. And an axe. What are the other ones?
The other ones? The
like
other what?
Turn around or something like that?
Oh, Sir Coloraround, yeah.
Sir Coloraround.
Failures.
Used the acid once. You've only used the acid once. Lucius in our Deathwatch team was spitting all over everything.
He was like a llama. He was like a lumber llama.
Yeah, he literally spat on everything. He was like, "Oh, I'm now gonna like interrogate this person we've got." It's like, "Oh, what's that? He's not being very good with our interrogation techniques." Spit on his hand. Oh, like his hand's now melted off.
Yeah.
So good.
Lucius, rest in pieces.
Yeah. God rest his zombie bones. His chapter's banner is now hanging up. Fortress Ariok or something. But yeah. Sad face Lucius.
Hashtags sad face Lucius.
But at least Kadir managed to get his gene seed and bring it back, so he got some extra XP for doing that.
That was hot.
Oh yeah. Of course, in order to get someone's gene seed, you just like suck them off.
Oh, we might need to build more suck
totally
pumps. Suck pumps.
We got it up to 59, and now we've gone back down to 58.5. 58.5 here at KWBM.
Oh, okay. So radio stations in the UK, do they have call letters like that? Do they have 4 like call letters, and what do they start with? Or like do you? And no, that doesn't happen.
We say like so it'd be like 95.6 FM, whatever, and then it'd be like here at BBC Radio 1, and that's all they'd say, or like BBC Radio 1 was the
do 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 do. I'm doing the Roove one now. Do 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 do. You're listening to the Punch Drunk Lovesick Sing-Along on KSUA 91.5 FM.
If you love being drunk and punching people, you come to the right place.
No, it refers to the sort of like drunkenness state that you reach after being punched too many times.
Yes. Have you seen the film Punch Drunk Love?
Nope. And
Bad
the radio
film.
show had the radio show had nothing to do with that film, although it came out around the same time, so people kept asking us, "Oh, does it have something to do with that film?" Like, no! Stop asking.
Well, I mean, like, if you call yourself something, people are going to ask you about your name. And people are going to
Yeah.
wonder about references if it's anything to do with something that's common in the news nowadays or something like that. So,
Well, it was unrelated.
got to have your answer.
Yeah, well, it was unrelated. Nothing to do with the film Punch Drunk Love.
How many spaces have we got left? How many, like, needs? Because I reckon we're pretty darn close now.
Needs, like, for the unique building, or what do you mean?
Yeah, because, I mean, like, this entire orange section was, like, 10,000. But we've also started off by about 1,000, maybe, in our, where the
Beaver's Delight and stuff.
Beaver's Delight is, yeah. So we must be pretty close now.
Could be, could be.
I need to see Bermuda.
Alright. Well, this isn't where it is. It's over here. It's over here now.
Over here now.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, 9,000?
Oh god. It's over 9,000 squares of office.
Yeah, and I just laid some down, so they just need to build buildings now, and then it'll go up. Building.
Wait, bring up that same thing a second. $10 weeks. 16. How much does it cost for a university per week?
That much. 1920.
1,920. So almost 2k. How much do we need? Extra expenses per thing for that achievement?
About 4,000. So that's like 2 universities.
Let's chuck down 3. Because
but
there's
where?
another thing for having like 7. Just
Yeah, okay,
build
just-
a road and just put 3 on it and hold it for 10 weeks.
3 University Road. This is gonna be called Smart Street.
Smart.
I got my degree at Smart Street. So let's see.
There was another one which was to do with having a certain number of universities.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we've
looking
probably
for it.
already got that one.
What? It was one of. We just need 7, and we have 7.
I think it's either 6 or maybe we've gone to 7 now.
For 10 weeks. Okay, so there we go. We get the library after. Here we go.
I think we didn't quite manage our amount of maybe we did.
Expenses. We need 1,000 more. Okay, high school.
Just put down another university for the moment.
Okay. 4 University Street. Very smart.
So I'll count for us. So it's the 4th month now. Let's say when it's the 6th. We're good, right? No, longer. 7th.
We'll just look at the graph. This one's already on 2 out of 10.
Okay.
But this one
It's just
is 1 out of 10,
Wow,
so
yeah.
here we go. Come on.
Well, 7 times 10 is 70. So how many months is 70? Like third, it's like two and a bit.
months and yeah.
Yeah. So if we're on the 4th, and it was 4th plus like 10 or something. So
I wish these things would like just ding with a pop-up once they've completed.
they totally need that. I totally need that. I'm gonna flip out if I don't get it. I mean, like, universities are never like just one block of building like that. At least all the kind of
No.
universities that I've seen.
No, they are not.
So you could just put down all these. Oh, why are we putting down tiny? We were
'Cause
making
this
it
is like a weird neighborhood.
right. So it's like these are pledge houses.
Yeah.
We'll leave one university here when we're done then.
Yeah, okay.
look, we've got 4 universities down. We somehow still managed to get back into green.
Yeah, we are in the green. We're just that good.
Yeah, girl, woo!
Shopping.
Oh my god, shopping.
I don't enjoy shopping.
It's alright, as long as you know what you're going there for.
Well, knowing what you're going there for isn't always enough. Because, like, if you're shopping for shoes, then it's like you have to find something that looks good and fits and isn't too expensive for what it is. And that's what takes time, and it's just like, it just always takes my mood down. Going shopping for, like, I'm not talking about grocery shopping or something, shopping for a gift for someone, but like clothes and shoes shopping, I'm like, oh, because it's so expensive. So I have to be really careful that I'm getting the right thing. I have to be sure that I love it. And I don't always love it.
Yeah. Well,
Eat a dick.
if it's shoes, if it's shoes, then I mean, like, you can either go on the internet first and be like, okay, so these are the shops that have the kind of shoes I want, and then like try and plan your route. So you try and make it as stressless as possible, and then go to specifically the places that you think you're going to find the highest chance of finding it first. Hello, welcome to the stream. Philly Plast Bill?
What do we call you, Bill? I'm calling you Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Welcome to Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
I'm Phil.
District this up.
Yeah. Do you have City Skylines yourself, Bill? I understood the first time round. Or do you just like to watch, or do you have City Skylines yourself? Cool. You coming for some ideas? I am Swee. Is this
Are you Swedish? Yeah, I get that a lot. Games tea. I hear about the Bermuda shirts.
Yeah, lots of people have said that.
Bermuda is also a country.
I like watching City Skylines. I first started watching it when Sips from the Yogs cast was doing it. I found that pretty darn entertaining. But yeah, I mean, we've got quite a big city. If Bermuda wants to zoom out for a minute, you can have a quick look. This is in fact Bermuda's first city that she's been doing. And yeah, it's taken us quite some time. This is our 4th day of doing this.
This is our 4th day. Mm-hmm.
We did like a 7-hour stream the first day, and now we've got like and then we've done like 2-3 hours for the next couple of days. I think it's going pretty well.
This is what we started with, our main city, Rabbit Island, the airport. Because, you know, the airport's never in the city that it, like, says it is. You always have to travel to the city from the airport.
There's a few places, like London has some almost nearish, but I mean, like, London's got so big now. Oh no, lagging.
Yeah, there's lag. The lag is real. And then this is our former industrial sector, now office space. And then this is a new place. New neighborhood.
Mhm. We've been trying to unlock the unique buildings so we can eventually get the unlock for the
Fusion reactor.
monuments and stuff like that. Because this is, as I said, Bermuda's first city, so all these unlocks we're getting in this one. And we're probably going to go for achievements later and like make a city really good. But we need to do an unlock city first, and that's often quite hard.
Yep. We put them through hell on the second day.
Oh god, yeah.
Or was it the first day? It was the first day.
Yeah, the first day we did like was it like 80% crime or something like that, and then we did 50%
health.
unemployment. Yeah, 20% health. We pretty much just make them drink poop. We do have a YouTube channel, but like we're currently exporting things, but we're doing a little bit of editing, so it's adding a little bit of extra time onto the transition between YouTube and Twitch. But we'll be starting uploading these videos fairly shortly. If you need to, you can find the link if you like scroll down below the channel.
We have some
There's
handy
the YouTube
buttons.
link. Yeah. But currently, everything we've uploaded like quite a few videos, but like we've got them all private until we've finished the editing process and started like uploading everything, and then pretty much everything's going to come a video every day. But we just wanted to get ahead of ourselves a little bit, so it'll be easier for us for the editing process. Sadly, we do not stream like professionally, so we've got to have real jobs, and that means don't have full time.
Yeah, we do this in our spare time.
Welcome back. We do have a YouTube channel. If you also missed us saying that, because it's below where you can see the stream. It's on YouTube. But as I said, we haven't uploaded videos yet. So you kind of missed what we said, but never mind.
Or maybe the delay has
maybe the delay
fixed it.
Oh, look, we're almost going to get 60k.
Yep. But I think the milestone is it at 60?
65 or something. And I think that's when we finally unlock monuments.
65.
Yeah.
And then
Guess
once
how
we
old you
unlock...
I don't know. How old?
13.
Like, it's hard to know because the internet, I mean, we can't hear your voice. Like, all we can see is your typing, so we'd never know how old you are. It doesn't really show that much. I mean, people play games at all ages now.
They didn't before, but they do now.
No, before it was kind of a thing for like the younger age group. But, you know, it's kind of become ubiquitous now across most places. I mean, maybe like 50 is probably the kind of age where we're probably less likely to have people that are gamers. Like 50 plus, I'd say. So I think you're probably between the ages of 13 and 50. I mean, you're answering in relatively short like phrases, but you're also fully writing entire words instead of saying like using the letter U for like the words you and like to be and things like that. So
Phil's analyzing this.
Yeah, you've made it a question now. So yeah, like probably the largest age range that uses Twitch, like probably teen to like late 20s, maybe early 30s. So yeah, as Games T has now said, 35. Average of 35. What's the answer?
We'll never know. I want black olives. I have black olives. We'll never know.
so close to 60. Come on, Bermuda, ram some population in there.
Just cram the people in there. Krampus.
Happy Krampus Day. Oh, we've definitely reached 10 weeks now. We're on like the 10th
Oh god,
month of this
yeah.
year.
Whoa. Whoops.
This is what happens when someone gets me talking. I completely forget about the goal that we were going for.
And I can't be trusted to remember. Ah, I gotta stop saying things like that.
So, go back to. Let's remove those 3 universities. Check we've definitely got the unlock first.
Let me just me. Like that. Meh. Well, we've got that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the library, so
Got
yes.
that one, so there we go. You can get rid of 3 of those universities. Keep your favourite.
Did I rename any of them?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, well, that guy's gone now, I think.
He's not gonna tell us the answer.
No, this is going to bug
It's
me all night.
cliffhanger.
Was this a kind of like, if you guess my age correctly, I'll stay in your stream? I wonder how many people this works for him.
Rumpelstiltskin. I do remember now the porno idea that your brother had.
Yeah?
Yeah. You never
It was
told
the
me
word
that it was.
council housed.
Yeah, I remember now.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
What AV stands for.
Yeah, so I just, like, I didn't know that it was. Maybe you never said it was an idea that your brother had for a porno. It's just something that I've heard you say
Yeah.
often.
When I've said the word chav,
Without
I've said what it means.
Yeah, without explaining, like, where
Yeah.
that came from. Porno. No, it's not for sharing, because it might actually become a thing, so, don't steal the ideas.
It really isn't going to become a thing. Like, when we next play... when we next play Shadowrun, I'll tell you what chav stands for in the use of this porno.
Yeah, you'll find out. Just not
You'll find
right
out
now.
eventually, yeah. So we've removed these universities. How much positive money are we in now?
6,000?
Oh yeah, girl. Have you made all of these areas that we've now, like, zoned, small business enthusiast?
No.
Do it. You have to tell me something secret as well, Ariel. That's how it works. Could do an exchange. Prisoner exchange. Proof of life.
Ooh! Need to get some recreation up in here.
Up in here. I'll go make me lose my mind.
Y'all gonna make me walk my dog up in here?
Up
Yup.
in here.
Oh, hello.
Game
Game crash.
Oh. Oh god, when was the last time we saved?
A while ago.
No!
Might have to do that university thing again. Eh. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna try to get this running again. I made them lose their minds.
That's what happened. I was singing that song and it made it lose its mind. Oh, I can hear the game again. I can see you. And the game.
There we go.
Back to reading Eclipse phases? No, we're back, don't worry about it. What the hell's an eclipse phase?
Hey, we still have this
Eclipse phase of the
building.
moon. Ah. Oh, maybe it's just... Okay, I think we probably need to, like, resell those university buildings. See where we are. Have we still got the universities, or did we literally just get rid of them?
Oh, you know, it's like it never happened. So, because like this neighborhood, Smartsville doesn't exist. Well, we unlocked it. We unlocked it, so now we don't have to build 4 fucking universities.
What about the other? Do we still have the other thing or not?
Yes, we have the Grand Library.
Oh, well.
So, I mean,
There we
we
go.
unlocked them, and now we don't have to build Smartsville, and don't have to have
it's a sci-fi
universities.
tabletop RPG.
Mm,
Ah. Interesting.
awesome.
I really want someone to run a Stars Without Numbers campaign. You do it for me, yeah, Ariel? Wicked? Yeah?
Be a pal.
Oh, we got to like 50, 59 something. And now back down to 57. God damn you, Bermuda's computer. Well, it is like 11 minutes past 10. Is around the time we generally call an end.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Mm. Yeah, we could. I want to play all the time.
I know.
But
But
no,
when
we
we
have
lose,
been
when we lose
streaming.
some stuff, like it makes me want to do it another time.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's save this time.
Well, Harry, we can talk about it at some point because I'm well interested in doing that. But I think, other than that, probably this has been Bermuda and Phil, Sunday Ducks, having fun, and cheers for coming along, Games T, and all the other people that are in chat. Sadly, we never did get to find out how old
Bill
Glass
is.
Bill is. But yeah, it's been a
Bill,
pleasure.
come
Good
back.
night.
Good night.